Welcome to Season 2 of Arena. With Season 2 of Arena, good news, Hunter is no longer the worst class by win rate. So I included Hunter back on the list of classes that people could choose from to vote for what class to play. They choose Hunter to no real surprise. It is now only the 9th worst class. But you know, who cares about these tier lists? They're not really that accurate anyways, right? And there's only like a 10% difference between the best and worst class. And who knows what all statistical significance or, you know, differing confounding variables there may be.
It's the Madman!
So, our Hunter packages. We have Kill Jaden, a win condition by itself. Comes with Relentless Wrathguard, a good card. Those two aren't that great, but, you know, Kill Jaden. Ignis, who comes with 3 forges. This is basically a win condition / tempo card. It comes with 1 card that's good, and once again 2 cards that aren't so great, so very similar to Kill Jaden. And Sasquatch. Battlecry, repeat each card you played last turn. I surprisingly don't know what that means off the top of my head because this was not a card that was played during my turn. Is it just, you literally just replay all of them? Murazond, but you. Okay, so they don't come with battle cries. What else do you got here? Chatty McCall, repeat the last spell you cast at an enemy. Furious Fowls, choose an enemy, summon 2 3/3 birds with immune while attacking to attack it. That seems pretty good. And Death Roll. Destroy an enemy minion, deal damage equal to its attack, randomly split among all enemies. That looks like it's 3 good cards. I'm not very familiar with Hunter, so I'm going to look at the win rate on these cards, see how they perform. I have to remember that given that Hunter has like a 45% win rate, that all of these cards should be under 50% win rate. So I have to kind of mentally adjust that if these cards have above a 45% win rate, then they bring the Hunter average up. Kill Jaden brings the average up. Ignis has apparently only been played 7 times, which is why I was thinking about confounding variables, in that, you know, perhaps people just see that Hunter is the worst class and no one picks Hunter except the people who don't look at websites, and thus the win rate stagnate and is only played by bad players. So I'm here to like adjust the win rate. But Ignis, having been played 7 times, has a 14.3% win rate, but that is complete nonsense because that's not enough sample size. Sasquatch somehow has a 55% win rate, but again has only been played 20 times. So there is basically no statistical significance to this data. Sasquatch would basically want me to pick some spells. These 2 are really good spells for Chatty McCall. These 4 cards all seem pretty good. So it's pretty straightforward. We're just playing a good deck. Let's roll. Let's death roll. Ho ho ho! Detailed notes. Is that from the latest expansion? I actually don't know. That's from the spaceship expansion. Draw a beast. Give minions in your hand +1/+1. These 2 are beasts. That seems like a pretty good card because we're fetching great beasts. Expect me to be looking up a bunch of these cards because I really don't know how good these cards are. Looks like Messenger Buzzard is a very good card. I'll pick it. Kindred is from the new expansion, but that's another Messenger Buzzard. If I play a beast, which I can expect in a Hunter deck, then that's a 6 mana, or a 4 mana 7/5 rush, which is pretty good. But I imagine even better than that is Messenger Buzzard. Messenger Buzzard gets better the more Messenger Buzzards I get. I think these are the best first 2 cards possible. Messenger Buzzard, Messenger Buzzard. In fact, if I draft 24 more of these, I dare say I shall have a pretty good deck. I dare say. Dragonbane Shot. I didn't necessarily know that this was legal in Arena. I believe at some point or another it was banned in Arena because it was just too much value and was too good. I don't know if there's any pro-history chatters in chat, but like tell me if that's true or not, but it's good. It does surprise me that Dragonbane Shot does have it under a 50% deck win rate, but it has only been played 108 times. In fact, when I look at the stat of these Hunter cards, they have been played a very, very low amount of time each one. It's just very, very small sample size. How is Egg good with Buzzard? That's not a beast. Do you see a beast tag on this? What is chat doing? Oh, I guess if it's in hand, yes. Surely we picked the overall good card, Dragonbane Shot, when there's no Death Rattle synergy yet. Surely. Okay, that seems to be very good cards. Let's like a 2 mana 2/3 with huge upside, and I've got 2 Death Rattles that are great with it. RC Rampage, it doesn't seem very good. Twisted Frostwing seems very good, but Terror Scale Stalker seems really good. Yeah, that's Terror Scale. Devouring All these cards look good to me. I feel like I've had a very, very strong opening to this draft. Frost Wing basically gives me 2/3/3s for 2 mana, but some stuff has to die first. So if I have some cheap early stuff, that card's better. I have some cheap early stuff. Devouring Swarm is good with... I'm not sure what exactly it's good with. Just with good minions, I guess. By the way, Devouring Swarm, if I remember correctly, Devouring Swarm makes the enemy's attack, makes my minions attack in the same order that they came into play with. Bowels plus Swarm the Dream. It does make Devouring Swarm a 0 mana deal 6. 6+. Kinda cool. But I gotta say, Frenzied Fangs seems like too much of value to not pick here. It's even good to play on turn 2. The card's just always good. I think I will pick Frenzied Fangs. They're both good. It's hard to pick just one. Not just, what, a 6/6 for 2? A lot of value. Ooh, so many good cards. I like all 3 of these cards, too. What if Blizzard secretly buffed Hunter, and no one plays Hunter to know? What if? Barrel of Monkeys surely is the best card here, but it could be Stonebound Gargan. Barrel of Monkeys isn't a minion, which is a little bit bad with Messenger Buzzard. Kinda want to draw Stonebound Gargan with Messenger Buzzard. Yeah, I think I'll go with Gargan. The interesting thing is, like, all these stats for the cards are actually complete nonsense because no one actually has drafted these cards before. Barrel of Monkeys here. Yeah, that's a 4 mana 5/4. That's a 6 mana 5/4. Monkeys. Creature of Madness or Gargan again. I think it's Gargan again. I already have enough 2-drops. Double Buzzard, Barrel, 3 2-drops, and I'm only 11 cards in. Frenzied Fangs is kind of a 2-drop also. Gargan seems strong. I'll go Gargan. Hopeful Dryad is good. 3-drop. But so is Darkfallen Shadow. So, which one will it be of the 2? I think I prefer Dryad myself. Especially since I'm looking for cards to play on turn 3. So under that criteria, the Hopeful Dryad is better. Carrion Studies. Ooh, Raptor Herald. Ooh, I get to enjoy the Kindred, and I am playing with beasts. That appears to be a Herald. My Friend, the Vile Friend, or a Remote Control. That's basically summons 3/3 worth of value, while also being on a cute little doggo treat. That seems good. And it's good enough that I'll even pick it over Vile Friend, potentially. Vile Fiend or Remote Control. It is good with Infuse, and I have, like, 3 cards with Infuse. I'll choose the doggo treat. Another Barrel of Monkeys. Rock Skipper, which is cool pack filler. I'm gonna look up how the Rock Skipper has performed for decks in general. Seems like Rock Skipper is a pretty good card overall, but I gotta imagine Barrel of Monkeys is a very good card. So I'm gonna pick Barrel. I've gotten exceptionally good cards, I feel. Monkey, I guess. Ooh, Dino Sitter value. Scaling value. But Drink Server is also good, but I think Dino Sitter is pretty good. That's basically a 1 mana 2/3, assuming I get 1 discount. You're a beast deck. It does synergize with Raptor Herald. I'll choose it. Cower and Fear, deal 3 damage. The next beast you play this turn costs 2 less. Or the Grazing Stegodon. At the end of your turn, gain +1 attack, even while in hand or deck. Wait, isn't that card insane? That's always at least a 3/5, right? And it could be gigantic. I didn't even know that card existed, but it looks amazing. That is just at least a 3 mana 3/5, or you coin it out. Yeah, seems really good. And I needed a 3-drop slot. Dino Sitter or Silver Serpent. So that's a 3 mana kill a guy, which seems good, with potential upside. Hey, a secret. After your opponent plays a minion, spell, or weapon, draw a card of the other 2 types. I do have all 3 in the deck, so that is 2 mana draw 2, which is meh. I'm gonna choose 1 or 3 here. First thing shot, if I assume 1 will hit the face, and the 2 others are uncontrolled. How many secrets are there even available in Hunter? I wonder. Let me look this up. Secret, it's Bait and Switch or Bargain Bin, but so few people play Hunter that I don't know if people know that it's only exactly those 2. If I had 2 weapons, the Bargain Bin would be quite a lot better. I think I will go Bursting Shot, because there's quite a lot of times where I've drawn my Doggo Treat, and then Bargain Bin will only draw 1, which would really suck. Death Roll again. I believe Death Roll is a rather good card. That is a hard kill plus. Discover an odd attack beast. If you play it this turn, also pick one of the others. I like that a lot. I do think the Lost City Hunter cards are pretty good, so Hunter would have gotten better, of course. I do need some value at the end here. Another Messenger Buzzard. Alongside two other good cards. Oh man, I believe Messenger Buzzard is right. It's just always Messenger Buzzard. Is this the best card? Let me look up the deck win rate cards for trivia. Oh, it's completely meaningless because no one plays Hunter. Never mind. I guess let me look at in percentage of decks cards. Looks like of the most common cards in Hunter card decks, Messenger Buzzard is one of the highest win rate cards. The highest one being Camouflage Mount, which I can understand. That looks pretty good. I do think Frostwing looks really strong, but I guess we can just always play 2/2 drops on turn 4. Toy Rhinosaurus. 7/7/7 Rush I don't think is necessarily that good. I wonder if I might want Stormcoil Mothership instead because I'd rather have value. I think I would rather have that than that. This is not really a face deck. I would qualify this as a tempo deck. It'll just try to make strong plays each turn. It'll be a little bit slow early game because I'm playing 2 mana 1/2s. But yeah, I'll go Mothership. It's a board control / tempo deck. It tries to have strong plays on all the mana costs. So I need to have a little bit more late game, and I need to have some more 4-drops. But I can have fewer 4-drops if I keep picking 2-drops also. I already have a lot of 2-drops. I believe this is a... maybe it's a Raptor. No, it is a Beast. It's going to be really hard to combo Raptor with everything. I don't think a 4-mana 4/3 is very good. This is... whatever card I pick here is going to be cut. I can never get the Sunken Saber. Or can I? Could draw a Beast. Question about... putting the Sunken Saber on the bottom of my deck. Is it possible draw a beast draws it? Or will it never draw it because the card will be on the bottom, so it's the last beast you'll draw? Who knows about that one? Draw a beast is random. Okay, it's not draw the top beast in your deck. Cool. Anyways, I'll pick it. It's pretty bad, but the least bad. Sometimes you do that. Summon a beast from your deck that costs 5 or less. I don't think that's particularly good here. Actually, we don't have any cheap beasts, surprisingly. I thought I did. Now there's 3 Messenger Buzzards. So it's probably Tending Dragonkin. Value. But one could argue also that the Pet Collector always hits good targets. Triple Buzzard. It's a 3/3. Stegodon's good. That's a 4/2. That's a 2/3 poisonous. Some Gargans. The lowest cost beast in your hand. Don't have any particular synergy with that. I think it's gonna be Pet Collector, which will also probably be a cut, but I was trying to... they're both also... well, I want to go tempo, so Dragonkin's a little too slow. This is more tempo, but it's also not particularly good. Stoneborn Accuser should be pretty good. There's Infuse here. I'm looking for a good mid card, as a mid-game card. So yes. Rodent Nest. A little bit slow, but might be good. Footman could be good if I'm like actually a tempo deck. My card does do well with my Infuse. I have a good number of Infuse cards. Like 4 of them. I don't think I will necessarily be winning on turn 4, which is when you want to play the Footman and then swing with your cards, so I'll go Rodent Nest. Ooh, another Dragonbane shot. Or something else. With 3 Buzzards, there's a decent chance that it does get buffed, and then I do have a Terrascale Stalker to activate it. The second Dragonbane shot isn't as good, so we'll go Extraterrestrial, I guess. Yeah, there's actually... the second Dragonbane shot is less good. I vaguely remember this. I don't think that card is that good, but it's fine. And choose to gain stealth until your next turn, elusive, or Wind Fury. That does not seem to be your very good card. It's going to be Silver Serpent. Cool. Alright, so I'm actually quite excited by this Hunter deck because I got high quality cards. So it's a strong Hunter deck. Definitely a tempo deck, and just has strong cards to play at every mana cost. I'd say the thing that's exceptional about it is that well, 2 main things. It's got like a number of things that summon multiple things, and then it's got cards that care about Infuse, making those Infuse cards pretty good. There's a Beast theme, so the Raptor Herald is pretty strong. And then there's just strong cards for the cost in the deck, which is just about what you want in the deck. If I lose, I think what I would be looking to do for this deck is to add a few more big mana cost cards, because we'll perhaps be running out of fuel, and I can cut some of the bad cards in the deck. There are some cards I would consider that aren't great. That would be the Asharan Saber, the Rodent Nest, the Pet Collector. So 3 rather easy cuts for other things, but overall I feel like I selected a lot of good cards. The Hunter Hero power isn't that useful until I get them down, so I should be erring towards the side of hitting face. Cool.
Rexa versus Khadgar. Knowledge is power. Let the hunt begin.
Kindred if you played the same type. I have a lot of 2-drop, so I think I will go fishing. This one's more of a late game card. The remote control is a good early game card. I can definitely play Raptor Herald without having Kindred, which is fine. It'll just be old Raptor Herald, which was always decent. Oh, okay, hold on. Thinking about if I summon ET into Stalker, the main problem is I don't know if I have a way to trigger ET while it's on the board. I think that I really want to... I know it's excellent value, excellent tempo, but I believe, and I totally could have the wrong opinion here, that it's far better for this deck to buff the ET egg with Buzzard first. And I have 3 in the deck, so I'll go for it. Let's see, Punch, Dragonbane Shot. No, Raptor Herald for sure. I think also Punch because Gargan is coming. Cash Cow is a really strong card. Didn't this card used to cost 7? Casual 4 mana buff. Anyways, seems good. I'll take this. It is good with my Honorable Kill. Deal exact lethal damage to the... Let's see. I believe that doesn't work. Anyways, I'll choose that. And then I save the Doggo Treat, obviously, because now it is basically a poisonous weapon.
You fight me, you get burned.
That one missed just one.
Discover a card with cost equal to your remaining mana crystals. Oops.
Oh my.
Oops.
Oh my. Oops.
Guess.
I'll start this show.
That's so good, if not for Hellfire. But alas, Hellfire. Do I just play this 5/5/5 and deal 5 to face? Such a waste, but very well.
They sharply tolerate it.
5/5/5, 5 to face. Smart!
Once upon a time.
It's a little bit weak of an acid maul, but tempo. 3 mana, 7/5. Nom nom nom. Wait, this card is not only buffed from 7 mana, I believe it used to be whenever any minion takes damage, right? Is my lore correct? Is this the most buffed card ever? I am correct on that one, apparently. Okay. Whenever an enemy minion takes damage, destroy it. I guess it's POW and then bursting shot. Unfortunately, doesn't take damage otherwise. This is pretty good with that.
Quickly.
That's a good card to draw. The Dream plays Whirling Stormdrake again. Now my hero power is highly relevant. It's almost like having Kill Jaden, because I'm inevitably going to win by pressing the button.
That one missed just one.
I guess I will repeat death roll. Seems good. Misplay. Didn't play Dragon Shot. Dragon Bane Shot. Do you guys think Frenzied Fangs is right to keep in the opening hand? And just play on turn 2?
Serve me in death. Let the hunt begin.
Let's see. My other possible plays would be Triple Messenger Buzzard, Remote Control. Those are obviously better. Barrel of Monkeys is probably better. I think I'll keep it and then hope I draw something, and if not, then I'll just play it on 2. That's an interesting one. That's probably more value. That's really good. Monkey, because the opponent didn't play a minion. So many choices. I remember when Barrel of Monkeys first came out. Did you know? This used to be a card. This is the 2-mana card that summons 3 of that card. Holy cow.
A dream come true.
Whew. Good dream. Back in the good old days of Silverback Patriarch, Frostwolf Grunt, Lord of the Arena, Tauren Warrior? Is that the right name? Booty Bay Bodyguard. They really overcosted Taunt at the beginning. I never fell for the trap because I was like, well, clearly it's all about good stats for the cost. I didn't actually know Chatty McCall did not copy Barrel of Monkeys, which makes Chatty McCall a little bit less good in my book. But I mean, still good. It's got some things that are better for it, like I can get another dragon. No, I don't want to get another Dragon Bane shot. But ideally, I get another Death Roll.
Don't have breeze. Use some
Or Furious Fouls.
Lightboard is killing it.
Unfortunately, you cannot copy Ysera Awakens with Chatty McCall. You thought Silverback Patriarch was good. How about 3 of them?
My pain doesn't compare to your blade.
Wow, that's like the best bursting shot I'll ever get. My opponent is blue-green, blue-green-green, which is not a great combination. I don't remember what runes the latest expansion has. I guess this is from the latest expansion, so that's blue-green. I'm very close to winning. I have lethal next turn. With Ysera Awakens Sasquatch.
I hunt alone.
Or just hero power, Ysera Awakens, I guess. But this is more fantastic. Wait, last turn. Hold on. Last turn. Wait, I should have played this. Whatever. Didn't read. Almost just played that and like. What if this is the worst kept secret, or the best kept secret, because no one, according to the stats, is literally playing Hunter. That Hunter just gets insane cards, and everyone thinks Hunter sucks because of its bad win rate. What if? What if? So these are just 3 mana, 3/4 rush poisonous, if I have the buzzard. I can probably get better. Ooh, Herald. Buzzard Herald. What a start.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
Ugh. Well, they had to use the coin, so their coin is out, at least. The copy of the Creeper is pretty good. The Mountain Bear buff is not very good. Stegodon. It's okay, but this is pretty good. Get Dream, the Dream. Dream the Dream!
A dream come true.
Woohoo! Face or hit the 2/2. I think it's a hit the Wrangler. The reason being I don't want it to clear the spider and then AoE. It also just keeps getting belly over time. Okay, next turn that's 6 damage to it.
Betrayers will suffer endless torment. This That ain't big enough for the two of us.
Oh. Okay, 6 damage to that. 1, 2, 4, 2. Any better line? 4 to each. Pow. Play this, deal 4 to all. 4, 4, 4, then 2, 2, 2. That's pretty good. Wait, then I should do the 2, 2. Or no, I should do the 1. Ooh. Sure would be nice if this survived, but I guess there's no way. Oh, I've dealt more damage to him than I thought. Oh, you don't get the infused version, huh? Do you? Oh, that is... You should? Oh, that's pretty sweet. Both of the cards are quite relevant here. Unlucky, but oh well. Positioned incorrectly against Dominos, but oh well. I've got a dream up my sleeve. Okay, this is something I wasn't sure on, and I believe the answer is no, but supposing the opponent had an elusive card, if I play Chatty Macaw, I believe the Chatty Macaw repeating the dream does not target the elusive, whereas some cards which, you know, cards that say, like the rogue cards which destroy an enemy minion or return an enemy minion, that's okay. But since the bird is casting dream, it cannot target the elusive minion. I think that's how it works.
I fight in the name of honor.
Ooh, Buzzard and the Herald.
Begin.
I'm taking a moment to look at how many spells are in the deck to decide whether or not to mulligan the Dryad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 non-minions, basically. 8, 9, 10. So, 10 cards don't get buffed. Hand buff cards like having minions in hand. 2-drop, 3-drop, 5-drop, which gets buffed. Rush getting buffed tends to be good. I think I'll keep the 6-drop. The Hopeful Dryad is pretty close. Oh, that's a good one. Wow, perfect. Oh, cute little 0-5. It's the dream of a mid-range hand to have cards of all the manas. Options. Uh, 5-3 is important here. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Big Scorpid, Paladin. I have a pretty big hand, so I can just play Big Scorpid. 5-8. That is only 2. Yeah. You see the +4/+5 you pick it. Oh, draw 2, discard 1. That's pretty good.
What'll wet your whistle?
So I can expect the 4-6 to go after the 5-3, so that's basically a 4-1. Ricochet shot is therefore pretty good, but left is quite a lot of value. And this might be able to deal with the 4-1. Maybe a Rodent Nest. Wait, I don't have the mana for that.
Eat up, little one.
Oh, I could have done the Leok trade. That was probably better. No one ever remembers Leok. I think Leok was the best play with the coin.
Accidents, they happen, you know.
Really? It's not too heavy.
That's a lot of hand buff. Is this a job for Huffer? Okay, option 1. Pals. I could do a lot of damage to face right now. Pals, Huffer, Stegodon, face. That's not bad. Actually, play Leok while I'm at it. Oh, 1 less, not 1. Pals. Huffer. Stego. Face. This one's really situationally good against the 5-3. Face trade the 3-3.
Ungoro belongs to the Titan.
Okay, 6+3 does kill that, or I can death roll. These two kill it, and I get 2 random mechs that cost 3 or less, or I just death roll. Probably death roll. Death roll is better when they have cards, I guess. More stuff out. Lame.
Sorry, Gleason. I am working.
Egg! So many eggs. This is Leok's time to shine. What is coming up?
Reporting for duty.
Not a bad deal 5 ball. Serpent's pretty good too. Bring on your hand buff. Your hand buff will be the end of you.
Mistakes of the past rewritten.
Reporting for duty.
I just flipped heads 8 times in a row. I was like, did I read that card wrong?
Rise and balance
Reporting for duty.
At the end of your turn, cast Renewing Flames. Wow, seems good. Well, good thing I have this.
Yes, you are.
mistakes of the past.
Wait a second, this guy's got 2 legendaries in their deck.
Reporting for duty.
The good old 0 loss deck gets matched up against a 2 loss rigged.
Private Shorty is the best.
Strong combo. The interesting thing in random news is, after the expansion, Paladin actually is one of the lowest win rate decks out there, but that seemed like a very strong Paladin in Arena. But, you know, good old Anachronos, Ursul, whatchamacallit, Renewing Flames, that's pretty good. Okay, Primal Sabertooth I think will make the cut in this deck. That's some good Arena deck filler. The other two cards are bad, so that was a pretty easy choice. I think that makes the cut. Craft a custom Zombeast. I like that. Building block golem. That also seems good. But I think a custom Zombeast seems quite good. The building block golem is quite good. Let's see, on 5, that is a proactive card. I am looking for bigger cards. Craft a custom Zombeast allows me to get bigger cards. What was it that was about zombies? Like, these are old zombies, right? Old beasts? The Zombeast pool, I believe, never got updated past a single point. Past a certain point. Oh, it also includes new. And it's probably also the curated arena ones, right? So that would mean, like, the average Zombeast is better. I then therefore believe that we should be picking Scourge Tamer. I saw a lot of garbage old ones. I'm looking for big cards. Scourge Tamer is basically a big card. It also is a small card, which is good for my early game Infuse. I guess even if it has, you know, some bad beasts, I'll take it. Candle Raiser. Let's see. That's Candle Raiser. But I don't believe this might not make the cut. This is a tempo deck, but it's not fast enough to play Candle Raiser, I think. But it might be. It actually might be. Devouring Swarm. That is a good card. I already have 2 monkeys. There might be such a thing as too many monkeys. And Odd Map, I believe, is quite good. So if people weren't certain about Primal Sabertooth, then perhaps I should cut it. It basically looks to me like a 4-mana 5/3 generator card. Get rid of the cards that I said were questionable from earlier. That would be a Sharon Saber, Pet Collector. Bursting Shot didn't seem that good. I don't think that was one of the cards I pointed out as not so great. I think Candle Raiser might get cut. The cards that are coming in, Odd Map, Scourge Tamer, Candle Raiser. There's one more card, I forget which cards come in. Scourge Tamer definitely comes in, Odd Map comes in, Devouring Swarm comes in. So these two are in question. Pet Collector out, Sharon Saber out. And I think the worst card left is Bursting Shot. Chat's saying it's performed pretty well, and I agree, it's been doing pretty well, but, you know, it's kind of just unique situations each time where it was good. The, like, specific situations where it ended up being good just happened to come up, I think. Rodent Nest isn't that good for this deck either. Oh yeah, that's probably one of the cards I pointed out earlier is like, yeah, could be cut. I don't have that many 4-drops though, so I do think Rodent Nest stays. Unless I want Primal Sabertooth instead of Rodent Nest. I go with a new cards are strong theory. What card is worse than Bursting Shot? If we look at my 4-drops, I definitely want proactive 4-drops that can just be played. Sabertooth fits that build pretty well. Rodent Nest also fits the bill. It's possible both of these cards should fit. But I have enough 2s that I can just play 2/2. This card I can like have a board as well. And then, you know, Rodent Nest doesn't get full value, and it's not very good. So I think I agree with these 4 cards cut for sure. And then the Bursting Shot, I just don't see a worse card in this deck. That bird copies 2 Death Rolls and Furious Foul, so that's pretty good. I think I like Dragonbane Shot too much to cut it, even though it has never been played yet. It's bound to be good at one point or another. Alright, I think we're good.
This is my moment.
The true test! The mulligan test. Dragonbane Shot shows up in the mulligan. Should I keep it? I can make an excuse that Messenger Buzzard wants minions in my hand, so I have to mulligan it. Yep. It's not that Dragonbane Shot is bad. I'm just trying to get minions in my hand. Yeah. Yeah. And that parrot doesn't have any spells yet. Ooh, Seek Guidance. That was a fun deck. For me. Does Parrot Devouring Swarm just go infinite? That's pretty cool. I don't really want to play a 4/4 into the 4/2. If only I had Dragonbane Shot. Oh, that's a good card. Discover an Odd-Attack Beast. Buzzard Swarm Buzzard. It's an interesting line. I think I'll play this and then see what happens. Cool. That card is costing 4 next turn. That should be good. I've probably played enough Buzzards. Go for Valley. Go for Tempo. Go for, you know, good stats for the cost. That's good stats for the cost. Wow, 2, 3, 4. Not bad, not bad. Wait! Oh no! If you play it this turn, also pick one of the others! Oh, but this was Tempo. One could argue this was a better play. The 2/3 was important to play against the 4/2. Like, the play is defensible, at least. I genuinely think that this play might have been better. I wouldn't have made it if I had thought it through, but it actually might be better. This guy's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pro counter. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, elusive? No, not elusive. Rush Poisonous. Look at how good Primal Sabertooth is. Got me a Clay Matriarch. That's a good card. Silver Serpent Devouring Swarm is an inch. Wait, no, that doesn't. Oh yeah. It comes back with. I was like, but it doesn't have immune the first time. Ah, but it comes back. So it basically kills 2 things. Oh, it kills 3 things if I time it right. Kills something, Devouring Swarm kills another thing. More hand, there's 2 full! Panic! Oh, they panicked. Yeah, that's the problem with playing this deck. There's just so many options. Inevitably with Quest Priest, you have so many cards in your hand. It's like, what are you gonna do? How can I make a decision? Ow. But this is a really good Sasquatch.
My rage is not bound by my side.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wait. Oh, miniaturize happens. Interesting. I didn't know that. Miniaturize happens.
Toys are much more fun to breed.
Okay, so they have a 5-mana 8/8 in hand. Doom Clock is ticking. Death Roll.
Cowardly wretch!
On average, 3 damage to each, which is fine because I've got spare damage. I want to play big Stego.
Cowardly wretch!
The superstar is here. 3 mana, 11/7. Nom 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 nom. And I've played that deck last time, so I know the other board clear is the card that destroys all cards, which would leave me with 2 4/4s. Ha! I believe that becomes a cute little 0/5 when stolen. So cute! Okay, I have 10. This card can come up with 2 different 5 damage cards. Oh, that's lethal. That's 10, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 18. That's about right for Quest Priest. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lose the game.
Versus the Lich King.
That last game, the turn I played the 2 mana, 2, 3 bird, the one that was buffed instead of the new one discovered, that was probably a key decision, which I did the tempo play, and I would have chosen the value play if I had thought about it some more, but it's uncertain whether or not the value play would have been right. If only I had a beast in my hand.
Prog Gnome Funky's real music.
I want to get value out of Dino Sitter, so I'll wait for a beast, of which there are many in this deck. I could play this too, and then play Barrel of Monkeys. And then that starts getting value over time. I think that's good. Buzzard into Stalker is also very good. It's probably better. I don't have that many minions in my hand. Dino Sitter into Monkey. I think that's better. And then I get the chance to draw more cards first that are minions.
Eat up, little one.
Good setup. Valley Generation behind Taunt. Ugh. At least that's not that disgusting. It's really good, but not as bad as it could be.
Keep on panning.
I definitely want, similar to the first game, I want to get the Buzzard out first.
A dream come true.
Big and strong. Nothing gets past my hounds. Weakness betrays you. I moves quickly.
Dream big.
To that guy in chat who said if only that Dragon Bane was bursting instead. Bursting isn't even good here, you fool.
Together, we are strong.
You guys and your bursting. I didn't want bursting anyway, Baka. Look at the minions it hits. It's like a bunch of 1/1s and a 1/2. The 1/2 death rattles into something bigger. Okay, I think it's face, 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 but I want to consider Devouring Swarm. But there's nothing good to Devouring Swarm, so it's considered and not done. Last Monkey. I think I Monkey, Sister, Shoot Face, 3, 6, 7, 18, 16. Yeah. Opponent's got a bunch of death rattle and then The way to counter Death Rattle is hit the face.
You serve well.
Uh-oh. Emote! Why emote? When Stoneborn Accuser Infused comes back to your hand, is it infused? It is. Okay, cool. Trigger its Death Rattle. I did not know that that wouldn't work. Summon the 5-cost minion didn't work. Huh. There's all these like small edge cases which I didn't know that wouldn't work. So unlucky. Alright, I deal 3, 4, 12, 7, 2. I could set up lethal with Devouring Swarm, but that's unnecessary because I have Death Roll to set up lethal. I bet chat wouldn't have known if they were asked if discover a friendly Death Rattle, trigger its Death Rattle, summon the 5-cost minion. Like, you would expect that to... I guess you have to battle card discover to set something. Chat might have known that that doesn't work.
Did that just move?
A citadel stands strong. All life must end.
Tyrande!
You give me strength.
Let the hunt begin.
Okay, custom zombies. Gargan should be good with the early game stuff. Do I toss Stalker? I guess so, because there's nothing to combo it with right now. Alright, what's in the box? Very exciting first turn. Gotta play it fast due to rope. Play it, go!
We'll get you back on someone's feet.
Alright. Ooh, new expansion. After you cast the spell, gain Divine Shield, I have the coin, but seems unlikely to work. Discover 2-cost cards probably better than a random beast, although this has better stats for the cost. I'm gonna go middle. Next turn I plan to play 2. Oh, it's old school. Let's go cheap. 1 mana 2/3 at a random beast, that's pretty good. Back in my day, we played Oasis Snapjaw in our deck and we liked it.
It's all in your head.
Is this value? Play Messenger Buzzard and then Devouring Swarm? Is that too slow? I like it. I like it a lot. I didn't manage to find a good use for Devouring Swarm last game, but these are like 2 cheap cards that provide lots of value. And I think I get it in the right order, right? Oh no! That's the wrong order. I was thinking this goes into the hand and then this buffs it, but it does not do it that way.
Glade is suffering.
I mean, still good though. Hey, it's glowing. It must be good. Okay, 1 mana card, lots of value. Platosaur, that's quite good. Reborn, full, left. I think I coin that one out. Oh, right. I don't need to coin. Even better. Holy cow, so much tempo. Guess I just play this also. Ooh. That seemed really good until the opponent did an amazing turn. So I definitely play a Buzzard, and I guess I play this remote control. We have the catch-up with the Gargan.
Hunt alone. Pleasure of fool.
Okay, so that one wants to be killed at the same time, which I can do with this setup. That's really good. So it's always Gargan, Tamer here.
I hunt alone. I hunt alone. We'll get you back on someone's feet.
Okay. Let's see. Beast, 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 beast. Huh. Anti-priest tech. I'll choose Scorpid.
Quickly.
Wow, buffed Gastropod. 4 plus 5 equals 9? That's a big number. Sure. Oh, poisonous 2 damage. Oh, I'm so dumb. But I was thinking this deck doesn't have very much late game, so a 10 damage stealth guy is pretty good. And then, like, I can repeat it. Oh, this guy's cooking. Okay. Incredible play. I think I just picked this. And very rarely I'll pick and play it. Yeah, we're going big.
Quickly.
Okay, I've got my turn 8-ish play. Turn 9. Turn 10 has got to be Sasquatch hopping zombies. That was kind of my motivation for picking the big one. So I gotta figure out a play in between here. The 1 cost is pretty decent. Eight cards. I think my hand will be too full. Could play the 2-drop I get. Maybe it'll be Dragonbane Shot. Terrascale, Stalker, and Furious Fouls. I should be willing to take 7. It's a priest. Although, it's very likely that this... yeah, better not. Mainly because I'll need to hit something and might as well be the 2 attack instead. Okay. Force a random enemy minion to attack the behemoth. Okay, sure. It's mostly a setup to play this one again. Is this going to be heal pass? Very reactive cards, apparently. Interesting. I'm gonna guess the reactive card couldn't deal with a stealth card. It's a trap! It's a trap! Wait. I definitely assume they've got a board wipe, but I'll play this anyways. Okay, what do I do post board wipe? Assume it's a pretty clear board. I should play the strongest 3 cover. Probably, okay, I spent a bunch of small AoE. Devouring Swarm. Oh, the combo. Anyways, maybe 2 stealthy boys? Mix and match.
Give Forsaken Scar Metal a chance, man.
I have the Furious Fouls to copy with the Chatty McCall, and I can do it all in 1 turn. That's pretty good. It's really good. So that's 12 damage. Just gotta make sure the opponent doesn't touch at me. No, it's way under 42. Oh wait, that doesn't always target the opponent, but that's okay. Had an enemy. Ah yes. So it wasn't that much first.
Versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory. Let the hunt begin.
That's a pretty good hand. Silver Serpent is better drawn later, but it's a fine 3-drop.
Job's done.
Buzzard or Dino Sitter? Dino Sitter will allow me to go Buzzard next turn, but Buzzard will allow me to buff Dino Sitter. Probably Buzzard first. Wait, what just happened? Oh, that's what it looks like. Okay. Cast 5 holy spells to get Life's Breath. 5 shadow spells to get Death's Touch. Of course it doesn't show the rewards, but I'm pretty sure it's just big minions that do stuff. Reward win the game. I think I remember looking at this, and the reward is like get value or something. It shows on their portrait. Oh, there it is. Yes, value. Soletos Life's Breath. 5 mana, 8/8, basically. That one. 5 mana Reborn, deal 5.
I have things you
Man, just one of those T's is almost enough to get you to the Soletos Death's Touch. But the reward on that isn't that insane.
Eat up, little one. Secret agent coming through.
Value incoming? This is not a good time to Devouring Swarm because my card's already buffed.
Big and strong.
My hand can be full of monkeys. Such value? Such value.
I wonder.
Return to monkey. Return Sasquatch to hand? What did I play last turn? I played Sasquatch, which doesn't do much. But I could play a Monkey Devour, and then play Sasquatch, and then Pow, Devour the 5/2. And this one would die first. Pow. Then Devour the left. Oh, I need to poke that first. This one, yeah, this one first is good. It wouldn't attack, I believe. Because it would already be dead. Yes. Does this play the cards in order? In which case it would Devouring Swarm first. I think it's random. Okay. I need to think about if my hand will be too full. The answer is probably yes. Because the Devouring Swarm generates a lot of cards. This card wouldn't even kill anything. Although if the egg got summoned first and then the buzzer, oh my god, that'd be so good if they attacked the 2/2. There's a lot of cards. I should just play this for value. No, my hand is too full, unfortunately. This should go. I should play this first. Last spell you played. Ta-da! Mountain Bear odd map. That's good, but okay, I need to empty the hand to be able to play that. To be able to draw with this, which is a good card, which is a good play.
A simple spell.
I think the opponent's actually going for both sides. Awesome. So Furious Fouls, Chatty McCall, that's good. Furious Fouls, surely. Did the 4/5, and then just play a 4. Probably the good 4. Sure. Hopefully that's not overcommitting. It feels like overcommitting. Maybe play a slightly less good 4, like this one. Yeah. Immune while attacking Bird.
Things you never knew you wanted.
The perfect Trump traders. All three of these are kind of immune to attack, immune while attacking. Trump trading team assemble. If this kills the spell kid, I can get a spell kid for massive value. Okay. A lot of cards spent. Playing this should be good. It's just good. Oh, they don't put a attack something. Sure. Pow. No, I want this one. The opponents seem to have a hard time removing a wide board since they'd use 2 single target spells on my 3/3. So I have to assume they don't have a wide board answer. Unless.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Where are all these importers importing from? Not on my watch. Ah! Ah! It's complete! It's complete! Five mana, I think it was 8/8. Battle Cry. 5 mana, 2/8/8s, taunt, reborn, deal 5 damage.
A simple spell.
Coming! I haven't like quite totally visualized what the card is, so I don't really know how I'm gonna deal with it yet, even though I should know. Okay. So I have to get through 2 8/8s and then 2 8/1s, both of which will deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Alright. Death Royal is a good start. Cool, we start with that. No, we start with Silver Serpent? No, we start with Death Royal. Oh, it killed itself. I didn't even know that was possible.
A dream come true.
Okay, phew. Quest dealt with. Was good value on his side, but cool.
Light cannot exist without the dark.
Death Roll, Hopeful Dryad, Banana. Gargan, Nightmare. 8 damage to middle. It's out of cards, but about to draw 2. How is this lethal? Ah, I can't think of a play because everyone is saying lethal. And I actually don't think it's good to go for it. I'll just do this.
Dream big. Have you get a spell?
I would have played Carrion Studies, but it's too late to discover a card now. Also, though, it's really good to not kill that Spirit Guide because it limits his options. I hadn't fully thought that through, but now I see that I don't have a board where he can do that, which is good. Okay, not devastating.
I never knew you wanted.
14-5 is here.
Hunt you down.
Have you get a spell?
Well played.
Ooh, 7 wins. Good. We're at the super breakpoint and we've only got 1 loss. What a great start. Fantastic. Most of the time when I rope... No, actually, I should say, when there's almost lethal, I almost always rope out because chat will say there's lethal, but there is no lethal and I have to like triple check. Some of the times they're right that there is lethal, but it's usually like pretty obvious when there's lethal.
Let the hunt begin.
There's some people in chat who are still saying it was lethal, so maybe it really was. Alright, we got a Death Knight quest here. Spend 18 corpses, get a Tyrax. My hand is super insane here. Super insane.
Eyes on the horizon.
Ooh. Dragonbane shot is here to save me. I respect that enough to kill that thing.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me, pick me.
Get a copy of it. Do I get the card that casts Plague Strike? It does say Battlecry casts Plague Strike on it. Seems kind of good. But I do plan on playing Gargan, so like I'll never be able to test it out. Plague Strike deals 3. That's really good. And then I cast it there, and then I hit that, and then I hit that. It seems good. It only costs 3. So it gives me a chance to play a 2, but I don't have a good one. Add a dragon. Oh, I immediately get it. I really want this, but that's too good. I guess. And then this is like threatening enough that this can reveal itself. Okay, I need to keep track of how many corpses he spent. I guess the quest is keeping track for me, actually. Okay, Reborn Sabertooth with -1. That's pretty good. I can cast it here. Yeah. Reborn with Stealth. That's super annoying. Lowest health. Oh, Reborn. Yep. Don't have a good way of dealing 1 damage, do I? Last game, I learned that Death Roll apparently can kill the Reborn, which surprised me. That will get rid of a lot. So yeah, I was very surprised that this deals damage to the Reborn, but I'll do it because of that. And then I play this. I'm like pausing for a second so chat can confirm, yes, this did in fact kill the Reborn last game. I'm remembering it. I was very surprised. Yeah, that did do that. Oh, that's right, full health though. And I guess I can get that. That's not bad. Sure. I forgot it doesn't come back with 1 health.
My dreadnoughts crave blood.
Okay, that is possibly going to be too late to matter. That's going to be a really good squawk. I'm scared. The +1 is really coming into play.
Alone, together, we are strong.
Oh! Holy cow. Oh my goodness, why is the boss music playing? If the opponent ever gains health, I lose. Okay, I just have to hope that my call copies it onto the right, I think. The dream. Oh, man. Okay, cool. Right! Yes! Pew, 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 pew. That was a strong chain of death rattle.
These are due back tomorrow.
Wait, it's not over yet. Oh my god, into Miracle Salesman. Goodness gracious. Okay, but the opponent's out of cards. They've only got the 1-1, which is a 2-1 rush. Ah, but they are going to refill with this. Okay, think about this. I can make sure life is not gained. That's good. Do I have lethal? No, unless 3-8. Holy, there's like a high chance of lethal.
A dream come true.
Well, it's a 40% chance. Oh, sick. They laughed at you, Dragon Vein shot. Wait, I miscounted. Wait, how did I miscount that bad? You gotta get rid of the lifesteal. I can possibly argue that's still a good play because we needed to have a minion do damage to face. So, excellent play. My opponent's got 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 27. But I've got a barrel full of taunts. Do I have any chance of lethaling, or do I want to just 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? No, just hero power once this turn. It would have been good to hero power that last turn, but I don't think there was. Anyways. Random.
Moves quickly.
Always this. And then I can play either two of these or one of those. Two of these, I guess. Ah, lifesteal! Darn.
Well played. Well played. Well fought.
I'm certain I could have won this game, but that was a pretty insane Stitch and Sue death crawl also. And I got lucky with the hitting thing. I made like 2 misplays that game, 2 pretty big ones. 1, I somehow miscounted lethal. 2, I forgot that that thing came back at full health with the reborn. But alright, let's not dwell on it. The only Kindred card in this deck is is a pretty good one, but there's not enough Kindred to pick that. So I could pick the always good Xavius or Onyxia. I could use a big Ender in Onyxia. I could use a 4-drop. A minion from your deck, give a Dark Gift. Xavius can't necessarily discover a big Ender because it draws a minion from my deck. Discovers a minion from my deck, which is not big by default. The 10 definitely might be too late. I think I'll go Xavius because this deck has so few 4-drops. It's like a really strong card and it's a 4-drop. Alright, these are 3 really good cards, so this is going to be a tough one. Furious Fells is insane. Observer of Mist. How good is it in my deck? Do I have a 2-attack guy to follow up into like a 3-attack guy? Fierce Fells is just super good, and I could use more big cards. And I have like some copy cards. A copy bird. Alright, I'll go Fells. I think it's they're both so good. Frostwing is really good. I'll pick that. Buzzard is really good. I'll pick that. Holy cow, both of do I have a Death Rattle minion that's good? That died. Yes, the Buzzard. But also, well, that's pretty much it. But the Serpent is really good. That was a Mothership. I think it's Serpent. 3-mana kill a guy is really strong. Could be 3-mana kill a guy with upside. Wow, this is a strong 5 cards. All 5 cards are going in, which means I'm gonna have to cut 5 cards. Silver Serpent's the card. Alright, I'll do this one at a time because I'll probably want to cut comparables. So Furious Fells is better than Mothership. Twisted Frostwing and Xavius are both going in. I can cut I do want 4 4-drops, really. Buzzard always goes in. I think this egg, well, with 4 buzzards, the egg is certain to get buffed. Not really certain. I think egg actually gets cut. It's kind of been a weak link. The Sabertooth is just not quite as strong as my other cards. Stalker is strong with 4 buzzard. Dragonbane Shot. My precious! But somehow baited into thinking I had lethal. You might have to die for my sins. Somehow you never did well. Somehow. But I guess it's not really a good fit for a tempo deck. Alright, Twisted Frostwing goes in. What goes out? These 4 cards I believe are strong, especially with Quadruple Messenger Buzzard. A spell might be a good card to cut because a non-minion because of the Quadruple Buzzard. But all the spells or non-minions in the deck are quite strong. So I guess none of them get cut. I didn't imagine I would be cutting a card so high of quality, but that's always good. The Frostwing will be so good because I have Quadruple Buzzard. I wonder if it's Stoneborn Accuser. No, that's like my only proactive 5-drop. It's definitely never... Okay, so what are cards it's never? It's never this, nor that. Nope. No, that card's too good. No, there's a chance that it's Hopeful Dryad, but Hopeful Dryad, how many 3-drops do I have? There's not that many that I want to proactively play. Dryad's pretty good. Oh boy. Maybe it's Dino Sitter. No. Yes, it's Dino. No. That's just so good. Maybe it's Odd Map. No, Odd Map is good. Maybe it's... Oh, I don't know. Holy cow, which card do I cut? Maybe it's an odd map. Alright. Right now it's even map. If I take one out, it'll be odd map. I do have a lot of 2-drops. I guess because of that one barrel of monkeys, guys, actually. I could use more late game, which odd map provides. Alright, cool. Strong deck. It's a strong deck that got stronger. The default draft was just really good. I had very high quality cards. And my luck was good, but unfortunately I just blew it that last game. The opponent did discover Eliza and did have a really good stock Dr. Stitch ensues, so I guess the opponent also had good luck, but my luck overcame that, but I did not manage to capitalize.
Versus Gul'dan.
I am darkness incarnate. Challenge me at your peril. Let the hunt begin.
Monkey is not a great 2-drop, but I don't think I want to mulligan it and risk not having a 2-drop, so I'll leave it with that. It's classic Raptor Herald into Nightmare Lord Xavius, but it could be better. Come on, Buzzard. Surely that should count as a beast. Look at this guy. As beastly as they come. The OG beast. Oh, such tempo. Oh, didn't discard. Quick drew it. Okay, bear with that is quite strong. Tarantula charge is not very strong. Frostwing with that is quite strong. I want a strong 4-play. That is a strong 4-play. I do already have a 4 Xavius. This card, like, wins me the game when I play it. Oh, God. Oh, left. Left, like, rolled one of the best possible outcomes, and I already have a 4-drop. But I kind of feel a little pressured with such a strong start from the opponent's side with Trolley Problem. It's really close. Middle's is bad. Right is interesting, left is not very good. Right, I guess. I was looking ahead to this turn and seeing that I was going to pay 4 mana, so 1 mana card was looking decent. Tempo. And value. Okay. Herald's good. Poisonous Rush Herald. 8 mana. 7 mana. No, 8 mana. Stealth. That would be 4 health? It's not a lot of health, but 4 survives most of this stuff. I think it's Jungle Panther. Costs, what, 6? I don't have a 6-drop. Seems good. Seven more damage coming in. More Furious Foul. Divine Shield, Wind Fury, Sabretooth. That's actually a really good combination. We have the bear coming in, so I felt comfortable taking 7. And it's a Warlock, which isn't that well known for damage.
Can they survive the ring of death?
Ah, charge!
Are you gonna clean that up?
Only good for smashing!
Okay. If only I had picked the 4 cost instead of the 7 cost. But the bears are so good! The bears! Still a good showing for Hunter, one of the weaker arena classes, but what a shame that I piloted this very good Hunter deck to only 7. Golf clap regardless, I suppose. The trolley on turn 3 was so strong. The charging matron was unexpected. Whatever, fine. GG. GG. Cool to get a Hunter run when no one's playing a Hunter. Hunter's not so bad. Sample size 1. I'll probably try it again. Since no one's playing Hunter. Someone's gotta, like, try it out. And then I bait all the rest because... Wait a second. Like, this run has the chance to move the needle on Hunter just because there's so few Hunter games played. Like, how many games of Hunter have even been played total that are being kept track of? There's really not that many, so 7-3 was like a 70% win rate? How much will that move the needle? I think Hunter's win rate might go up by like at least 0.1%. So yeah, Hunter, it's not so bad, sample size 1.